Hello students, today I'll begin with a new chapter called Accounting for Incomplete Records or Single Entry System. Okay, now what is this incomplete record or single entry system? Incomplete record means, see, every debit must have credit. Okay, that is a rule. That is called as double entry system. It means that your entry is complete. Okay, I'll begin with an example like if a person want to, if you purchased a furniture, okay, so the entry will be furniture account debtor to cash account. So it will be entered in the cash book, it will be entered in the asset book, that is furniture account. Now if it is entered in both the books of accounts, then it is called as double entry system. Okay, sometimes what's happened is this businessman does not follow the uniform system or principles of recording and maintaining, so it becomes an incomplete system. Suppose furniture purchased, it is recorded in the cash book, but it is not recorded in the furniture account, so it is called as incomplete records. Okay, like if a cash is received from the debtors, it is entered in the cash account but not in the debtors account, so it is an incomplete book. So that is called a single entry system, where the principles of accounts are not followed and only the one entry or only debit is done, not the credit. It will be entered in one book, it will not be entered in another book. So that is called as incomplete record or an incomplete system that we have to rectify by passing the current entry and passing in both the books. So that is what incomplete. There are some examples given like debtors received, it will be entered in one book. Then any depreciation, furnitures purchased or any assets purchased, it will not stock destroyed by fire, in income accrued, it will not be recorded in the books of accounts. It will be recorded in cash book but not the certain assets or expenses account. So that is called as incomplete system of recording. Now let us see, there are three types of single entry system. There are pure single entry system, simple single entry system and quasi single entry system. What is pure single entry system? Under the system only a ledger is maintained. Okay, only the personal account of debtors and creditors are kept. Only the personal account is prepared and not the related other account. That is, it is pure only ledger account is maintained. Okay, like it does not maintain a cash book. It does not, suppose a cash received from the debtors, it is entered in the debtors book, but about cash, whether it is entered in the cash book, no. So that is pure single entry system. It is recorded only the personal accounts are recorded and not the subsidiary books. Next we have simple single entry system. Under this system one subsidiary book, that is cash book and personal account of debtors and creditors are kept and cash book is maintained. Here the cash book is maintained, few cash books. Okay, one subsidiary book or cash book is maintained. Okay, then only the cash book is maintained but not the other books. Okay, and other personal account is done. Okay, that is called a simple pure single entry system. Simple, this is pure means only the personal accounts are open. Here the subsidiary book is open but only the cash book but not the other books. In the quasi single entry system, where the subsidiary books are maintained and ledgers are maintained but few subsidiary books are open, like cash book, purchase book, sales book, purchase return book, sales return book, all these are opened. Okay, are maintained. That is called as quasi single entry system. Next is, let us go through the next item, that is features of single entry system. Let us go through the features of single entry system. Accounting records kept under the systems are incomplete. So accounting records under this system is incomplete. Incomplete records are maintained. Okay, under the system of account. No hard and fast rules are observed for recording the business transaction. There is no specific system of recording single entry system, so that becomes a default also and a problem also. There is no uniformity under the system as regard of recording the business transaction. There is no uniformity. There is a single uniform systems are followed. All accounts are maintained under the system. Generally cash book and personal account of debtors and creditors are maintained. all accounts are maintained. Under this system, all the accounts are maintained. The cash book maintained under this system usually mix up with the business transaction as well as private transaction. Okay, so that becomes the biggest problem. There is no uniformity rule, so there is a chance of mixing up of all the business transaction. As a full information about the business is not given by the system is an incomplete, unscientific, unsatisfactory and unreliable system of accounting. Okay, it is unreliable, you cannot rely upon the statement because it is incomplete. Full information is not given about the problem. Okay, so that becomes difficult for the to understand it. It is simple and economical system of accounting as it needs less number of books of accounts. Okay, so less number is required here to maintain the books of accounts. Next, this is a simple and economical system of accounting as it is need less number of books of accounts. Next is it is usually adopted by small business concerns like sole traders and partnership firm. So the sole trader and the hospital, the system is recording. It will be for small business concern. Will be recording the business transaction. Next, we will see what are the merits of single entry system. It is a simple system of recording business transaction. It is less costly and it is suitable for small concern. What about limitations? This system is incomplete. One thing, it does not have any records. It is impossible to prepare the trial balance. Arithmetic accuracy cannot be maintained. Okay, as the arithmetic accuracy of the books of account cannot be checked by preparing the trial balance, is given much scope for carelessness, misappropriation and fraud. Okay, so that the chance will be there. Then as the accounts of purchase, sales, expenses and income are kept under the system, it is not possible to prepare trading and profit and loss account to find out the correct profit or loss. So it is very difficult to maintain the profit and loss. Correct record cannot be maintained. Then computation of insurance claim for the loss of stock by fire is difficult in case of single entry system because proper records are not maintained. That becomes so difficult. Then the goodwill cannot be valued. The actual position of the business cannot be known. The financial status of the company cannot be known. It does not satisfy the legal requirement. In case of single entry, say the income tax can levy income tax as an incomplete record is not available. So they may file a case against the company if the entries are not proper, if the complete records are not maintained. So that becomes the biggest problem of the concern. Okay, so next next recorded slide we will I will explain you what is. Okay, one more concept is there, that is what is the difference between the double entry system and single entry system. See, as you know, under the double entry system, both the aspects are recorded, both debit aspects as well as credit aspects. But under single entry system, only one aspect is recorded. That is one of the features as well as one of the meaning of the single entry system. A double entry system is complete, scientific, satisfactory, reliable. It is reliable, complete, satisfactory, but single entry system is incomplete, unscientific, unsatisfactory and unreliable. Okay, next is under the double entry system, it is possible to prepare the trial balance and verify the arithmetic accuracy of books of accounts. In the double entry system, it is possible to prepare trial balance. It is possible to prepare it and to verify the arithmetic accuracy. It is possible only in case of a double entry system, but single entry system it is not possible. Under double entry system, all kinds of accounts, personal, real and nominal accounts are kept, but under single entry system generally only personal accounts and of debtors and creditors and cash accounts are kept. Other personal, real and nominal accounts are not kept. If there is any personal or real or nominal account, these accounts are not kept in case of a single entry system. Under double entry system, it is possible to prepare trading and profit and loss account, but under single entry system, it is not possible to prepare trading and profit and loss account. Okay, so double entry under double entry system it is possible, but under single entry system it is not possible. Under double entry system, the balance sheet reveals the correct financial position of the business, but here single entry system adopt only sole trading concern and partnership form follows it. Double entry system is difficult and costly, but single entry system is simple and less costly. Double entry system is accepted by all, but single entry system is not accepted by all. Okay. The value of goodwill of a business can be ascertained under the double entry system, but because of the availability of complete records, we can value the goodwill, but in the case of this, we cannot value the goodwill. Double entry is accepted by all because it reveals a good access system. Double entry system is costly, of course, because each subsidiary account is kept and all the accounts are opened. Each and everything books are maintained, so it is costly compared to the single entry system. Double entry system is adopted by all the concerned. Usually sole trading concern only follows this single entry system. Okay, so these are the few difference between the double entry system and the single entry system. Okay, from the next slides I will begin with the problem. Go through the explanation of single entry system, meaning, types, features, merits, demerits, and what are the difference between the double entry system and the single entry system. Okay, thank you.